Hi guys! So, samahan nyo ko because today, magpapabotox tayo. So, yung ipapagawa ko mamaya is full facelift botox. Actually, na-inspire ako nung napanood ko to sa TikTok.
Let's talk about 4 places to get Botox injected to lift the face. Number 1, the muscle between your brows. So by injecting Tox into this muscle, instead of it pulling in and downwards, it'll be lifted upwards. Number 2, the muscle around your eye. By injecting a few units along that circular muscle, not only will you get a brow lift, but you'll actually help open up those crow's feet so your eyes don't shut off when you smile. Number 3, the DAO muscles. This muscle pulls down the corners of our mouth. So by injecting them with a few units of Tox, you'll get a lifting effect in the lower face.
Yung reason bakit ako magpapabotox is because super stress ko talaga sa work and nafe-feel ko na yung face ko na lagi na lang ako nakakunot. So, meron akong ganyan. And then, yung forehead ko din, lagi na lang ganyan, nagkaano siya. And then, napapansin ko din na lagi ako nakaganon. Siguro, dala na rin ng malabo yung mata ko. So, lagi ako nakaganon. So, prone siya sa wrinkles, and as well as feeling ko din nagdo-droop down yung face. And i-record ko yung whole process as well as yung mga results so that you guys can see kung ano yung mga gagawin sa face ko. So, tara! By the way guys, my name is Jera. This is actually my first vlog. I'm into beauty, business, and self-development. So if you're interested in the topic of Botox, then keep on watching. Hi guys! So, nag-wait na lang kami kay Dr. Riel. So excited! Hi guys! So, andito na ako kay Dr. Riel. So, she is specializing in aesthetic medicine and cosmetic surgery. And sobrang lucky ko because she is the cousin of my cousin. But, for me, soul sister ko siya. So, yun guys. I think third time na to na nag-botox kami. But this time, it's different because we're going to do yung request ko. Yung facelift.
So facelifting.
Yeah,
So even if you're still young, it's good for us to start with the lifting. Kasi as I know, Jera, she's a very expressive person. So medyo nag-show na a little bit ng lines. So we don't want a frozen face naman since bata pa naman. So we just want to prevent the lines from forming. So yan yung goal sa Botox. So baby talks na muna gagawin natin. So,
trust na lang natin si Dr. Riel na hindi niya ako sasaktan ng malala today. Kasi takot ako sa needle.
Really?
Ito na ba yun?
Ano sa needle? No, this is the marking. So first, mag-mark muna tayo sa area. So yung goal natin today is lifting, right? So usually the ones that pull down the face is sa forehead, and then dito sa center, sa glabella. The crow's feet para hindi siya mag-wrinkle when you smile. And then, medyo naka-downturn a little bit dito, so we'll do a little bit of here, yung depressor angulioris. So yung muscles na nag-pull down dito sa corner sa mouth. Okay? Sige. Ayun na. Marking ka na. Okay? Ayun.
Yung forehead ko
Yan,
magkaroon
okay.
ng
Yes. Okay, relax. Parang nagtambol ba ako dito?
Oo. Actually, hindi siya nawawala kahit hindi skincare ako and nag-ano din ako.
Oo, parang ano ka na.
Hindi siya nawawala eh. Paano kayo pwede kong ano dito daw?
Any depigmenting agents, kojic acid, tretinoin is good din. So, I'll give you like a little.
And also may allergy din ako.
Oo nga, dito. Mag-ano ka.
Same with delay.
Mag-prescribe ako sa'yo.
Gusto ko yun. Kasi yung malabo yung mata ko, so lagi akong nakikita.
Oo, yeah. So, at least hindi na, ano. cook procedure lang siya. Most people don't really go for anesthesia kasi yun yung matagal. So, gusto nila buong diretso na.
So, hindi na tayo mag-anesthesia daw.
It's not that bad. Like, this is one of the favorite na procedures kasi it's fast and then a lot of anti-aging. Basta. Yan lang. Ayan lang. It's a very good procedure lang siya.
Oh my God.
Ganyan.
If you're looking for aesthetic procedures like Botox, fillers, threads, ayun. So, you can contact Dr. Yel. Saan ka nila pwedeng contact?
Dr. Yel Aesthetics. So, yung may Facebook kami. It's my own
Kasi nag-duty din si Doc sa iba't ibang mga
clinic.
clinics and may mga surgeries din siyang ginagawa like mga lipo.
Oh, yes.
Ang dami, guys! Kapag gusto nyo, kontakin nyo na lang siya. So, Doc, meron akong gift sa'yo.
Oh, thank you!
Ayan, unbox natin.
Okay.
And also, meron pa. Ito pa. Hindi ko na binox tong isa. But this one is gluta-friendly.
Oh, okay.
Tapos, andun sa likod yung mga actives niya.
This is your new product
Oo.
or bagong nilaunch nyo?
Bagong nilaunch siya. Actually, it's scent product. Pang home and perfume. Room spray. Tapos, meron na siyang disinfectant.
Oh, that's
Tapos may
nice.
mga healing oils. Pang calm. So, ganun din tong perfume.
Okay.
Actually, yung mga name niya like abundance, love,
That's
mga
nice.
manifestation.
Oh, that is nice.
Hello guys! So, this is the first day. Yesterday, yung Botox injections natin. And ito na yung itsura niya. Wala akong any makeup or anything sa face ko ngayon. Nag-skincare lang ako. Meron siyang bump, guys. Nakikita niyo yan. Nag-bump siya. Ayan. And ayan siya. And then, ito siya kapag ang laki na kaagad ng difference niya. Hindi na masyadong naglaline yung forehead ko. Ayan. Dito, meron pa konti. But, we're working on it. Hopefully, no, in next few days or weeks, wala na yung lines ko dito. And then, dito naman, so this is the second week of our Botox. Ito na yung pinaka-final results nung Botox natin. Dito natin makikita yung pinaka-effect niya kasi nawala na yung pamamaga. So, ayan. And hindi na rin siya ganun ka-freeze kasi nung after, I think, a week or after 3 days, sobrang freeze yung forehead area ko. Yung Botox area na nilagyan natin is itong forehead. And also, I had it here, just above my eyebrows. Meron din tayo dito, sa gitna ng eyebrows. Nagpalagay din ako dyan. And then, we also had it here sa eyes natin. Ayan. And then, also dito. So, explain ko isa-isa yung naging effect niya sa face ko. So, dito sa forehead, as you can see, kapag tinataas ko yung kilay ko, wala na yung lines dito. Hindi na siya nagla-line. And I'm so grateful kasi nagagalaw ko pa rin yung eyebrows ko. Yan, Dr. Yel really knows how to place yung Botox na makikita pa rin yung facial reactions ko. And, ayan. So, wala na yung sa akin. No. And then, here naman sa eyes natin is, napansin ko na mas nag-open yung eyes ko. Ayan. Before kasi, parang lagi na lang ako nakaganon kasi malabo yung mata ko. And sometimes, involuntary na siya. Kahit hindi ko gustong gumanon, lagi nang nakaganon yung eyes ko. So, ngayon, mas nag-relax yung muscle ko here. So, hindi na ako laging nakaganyan. Unless, gusto ko siyang gawin. Here naman, sa gitna ng eyebrows, ayan, nagagalaw ko pa rin siya, but it's not as much as before na. Dati kasi, involuntary na din siya na lagi akong nakaganon. Kasi number one is, malabo nga yung mata ko, and then nakatutok ako sa computer most of the time. So, involuntary na gumaganyan yung eyebrows ko. And ngayon, I still can do it, pero hindi na ganon ka nag-show up yung lines. And, what else? Ito pa, here in this area, naglagay din tayo. Yan, para hindi magsasag yung dito natin. But, ang nakita kong effect niya for me is, hindi na ako makaganon. Yung sad face, wala na, hindi ko na siya magawa. Yan. Hindi ko na siya magawa dito. But, I think this is the procedure na baka hindi ko na ulitin kasi I don't think na kailangan ko siya. But, also, it's a good thing in a way na sometimes kasi nakaganon na rin lagi yung lips ko. Nakapasad na siya. So, ngayon, mas madali na sa akin magkaroon ng happy face. Okay guys, so now I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of Botox. So if you are planning to also get a Botox, mag-start tayo sa cons. Number 1 is costly siya. Ayan, yung Botox kasi normally nasa 250 to 300 pesos siya per unit. But kapag dito pa lang sa area na to, maraming unit na to. So usually, yung mga ganito is 3 to 5,000. And kapag marami ka pang ipapagawa, syempre tataas yung cost mo. But since si Dr. Riel is close friend ko na siya, halos kamag-anak ko na siya, nakaka-discount ako. So, it's really good if you meron kayong mga friend or meron kayong kamag-anak na nurse or doctor that can perform Botox. So, mas makakatipid ka. Total ako, actually, this is a discounted rate na. Nagtotal ako ng 10,000 pesos. Hindi ko lang alam kung gaano kadaming units yung nilagay sa akin. Basta sinabi ko lang kung ano yung mga areas na gusto kong palagyan ng Botox. Ayan, so, next is, of course, hindi siya permanent. Usually sa Botox, it lasts for 3 to 4 months. But one of my dermatologists said na the more kang nagpapa-Botox, mas lalo siyang tumatagal. So, if consistent ka na every 6 months nagpapa-Botox ka, yung mga next Botox mo is matagal na before mag-subside. Next is, of course, ito yung pinaka-kinatatakutan nating lahat. May possibility na mag-freeze talaga yung face mo and mawalan ka na ng facial expression if na-overuse mo yung Botox. You know, if meron ka namang doctor or dermatologist na marunong na talagang makakapag-suggest sa'yo ng mga correct dosage siguro ng Botox, then that's good. Most of dermatologists naman nowadays is talagang alam na nila kung gaano kadami yung ilalagay nila sa face mo or kung saang mga areas nila ilalagay na you can still show your facial expressions. Yung pros naman ng Botox is, syempre, na-slow down niya yung aging ng face natin or yung pagkakaroon natin ng lines sa face. Since nare-relax yung mga muscles natin sa mga area na yon, nape-prevent na yung skin natin is mag-wrinkle because of the muscle movement. If wala pa sa option mo magpa-Botox pero meron kang mga problem area sa skin, there's also an alternative for it. Syempre, yung alternative doon is good skincare routine talaga and consistent skincare. But, if you think na kailangan mo na talaga yung area na yon na malagyan kasi involuntary na nagmumove, then go ahead na magpa-Botox ka sa area na yun. So, it's best pa rin to consult your dermatologist or your doctor before ka mag-undergo ng Botox procedure. So, that's all for our vlog. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye!